Hey everybody, Tony here with the first lesson for the week of June 12th. Before I get started, I wanted to apologize if, I'm coughing a little bit, don't sound too great. Still don't feel too hot, so I do apologize. I hope I can speak clear enough for everybody to understand, but still not feeling great, like I said, but really wanted to get a few lessons out for this week. And let's get right into it. So the first lesson for this week, I want to talk about the importance of intraday markings. And what really do I mean by intraday markings? Well, areas on a chart such as swing highs and swing lows that are very important to mark and continuously update those markings throughout the day. When looking to potentially play breakout trades in either direction. Maybe something's making a new low of day and you look to take some puts on that, or something's looking to break high a day and you look to take some calls or go long on that through that area. So I want to show you something that I like to do, and this kind of ties in with supply and demand, and you'll see how here in a second. So if we look at this Apple chart, we can see this area here is the open from the 9th of June. And you can see, we have a pretty volatile move at 935. We break through the 9. We kind of bounce back, reject off the 200 EMA, work our way back down, and kind of bounce off that area from 940. Make a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, so on and so forth. And it's a clear trend day. So what exactly am I talking about by these intraday markings? So if we see this volatile move, okay, at 935, then 940, and then we get a change in direction at 945, there's a couple different things you can do. You can either go in here, mark your intraday demand zone, and you then have that set, and that's what I like to do. You can also go in, and if you're playing orb, like Tim and a lot of others do, you can go in here, the 15-minute low, and simply mark that and identify that area on your chart. Same thing for here at 950, okay? We make a high off the 200, and then we get another change in direction or reversal, sort of a new downtrend. We can go in, we can either put intraday supply in, like I like to do, okay, or you can go in and you can mark that swing high from 950, and then essentially what you're looking for, and this is how you play orb as well, you're looking for a break of this high or low to either go short or long. You essentially are waiting patiently for a break of that in either direction, instead of trying to play that range. And then you can see here at 1010, a little bit of a liquidity grab through that lower orb level or through that low, and then they run it back. Again, we can go in, and this is where these intraday markings come in. We can go in and mark that swing high. Okay, this is now a lower high. Again, extremely important. If we need to mark this, because if we break this level, we can then test that 15-minute orb high. We make a lower high, reversal, flush through this 15-minute orb low or this intraday demand zone that was formed early in the morning. We break through. Okay, again, you can go in and you can set a new demand zone, or you can go in off this wick and put another marking in for that new swing low. Okay, reversal, another lower high, same thing, going in and marking that level. Okay, reversal, we break through briefly, lower high, we can go in. I hope this is making sense, guys. We go in, we mark that area. you can see by putting these intraday markings in that this is a clear trend or clear direction. And what you can do is you can play off these intraday levels, okay? You can see we can even go in here at, what time is that, 1:45, little micro move against trend. We go in and mark that. And then this can be a trigger to go short. You can see, had trouble with the 9, broke through, and then an aggressive flush the rest of the day, extremely aggressive. You could have used this pivot low to go short. You could have used, these other areas on the chart to go long or short. Say we apply this swing high, okay? We work our way down, but we bounce off this level. We begin to approach this high and break through. You can either attempt to play the break of that, or you can see if that 15-minute orb high is broken as well. Same with these swing lows. You can use these to go short. These intraday levels are extremely, extremely important to continuously mark. Not only are they going to help you identify the trend for the day, we have higher lows that are setting in, lower lows that are continuously being set. That is indicative of a clear trend, okay? We were in a clear downtrend all day, and then we get a really aggressive move around 2:30, extremely aggressive. Using these markings, using supply and demand, using these orb levels, and using something like your 9 and 20 that I always talk about, that are very powerful in identifying trend. These markings are going to really help us with looking to go longer short through these key levels, and they're also going to really, really help us out in identifying the trend for the day. So this is something that I do every single day, and it's something that you need to be applying in real time. As soon as you see maybe a high set and we see a pullback, mark that. Or you see a low set and a reversal, mark that, because you can use these triggers throughout the day. I really hope this lesson helps, guys. I really encourage everybody starting tomorrow to utilize these and see if they're useful with identifying trend, and maybe using these as triggers as well to go long or short. So like I said, guys, if I really hope you took something from this lesson. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Thanks, guys.